welcome back to my channel. So today I am giving you, if you haven't been able to tell already by the title, we're trying some of the most hyped up products. Now I already used these products before, but I didn't actually do a review for you guys. So today we're going to do kind of like a first impressions review. I'm going to check in with you guys at the end of the day and tell you how I like it overall. It is about $240, $245 right now, so I'm not going to be wearing it for as long full day as I would like, but hey, it is what it is. So without further ado, let's just get right into it and I will show you the products as we go along. You know how we do it. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to be starting off with trying is the Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. And this is the new Peach Primer. It has cooling effects, that's its claim, and the claim is not a lie. It is very, very cooling. So we're just going to put that all up on our face where we need it the most. So I'm an oily girl and my T-zone is my problem area. Well, my face is instantaneously matte. I love the cooling effect. I don't really see any blurring properties, but that's okay because I have a product that I got specifically for blurring. And I heard wonderful things about this product. That is the Tarte Clean Slate. Now this is a very, very thick primer. And it says, give yourself the ultimate clean slate with this lightweight smoothing primer that helps to minimize the appearance of pores while filling in the look of fine lines and wrinkles to create the perfect base for makeup application. But you guys know that I suffer from having texture right here, and you guys, if you follow my blogs, then you know that I went to have that treated, and I like to just put some of this, even though that doesn't look like some, I like to just put it right where my texture is, because this does, I have tried this once before and I was highly impressed. So right where my texture problem is, we're going to apply that. Alright you guys, so I'm back. I did my brows. I've primed my eyelids with Urban Decay Anti-Aging Priming Potion, and now we're going to get into the foundation. And I'm going to be applying it with a beauty blender. Not her beauty blender, but just the original beauty blender. And just a little tip, I shared this on my vlog channel, but I figure I'll share it with you guys here as well. I like to use mattifying setting spray to blend my, to soak up my beauty blender. Just a little tip, just a little tip. So the shade that I am using is 400. So something to know about this foundation, it is very runny. Very, very runny. And it does in fact oxidize pretty dark. Alright you guys, so we're back. I also applied some under eye concealer. I used my I use my Tarte Shape Tape. That is no surprise. I use that all the time. If I don't use that, then I usually use my Wet n Wild one, which you guys already know. So I'm going to now set my under eye concealer, and we are going to be using the Tarte Peachy Perfect under eye concealer to set it. Now this stuff, I was highly, highly impressed. This is my very first high-end setting powder. And guys, I was so impressed. I also have the Laura Mercier from the 500.1 that I really want to use, but I feel like everybody's been talking about that, so we're gonna go with this one to be a little bit more trendy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and get some on my beauty blender, and I'm gonna press it into my under eye. It's time for demon faces. I'm gonna get in close because I want you to see how amazing this really is. So I'm just pressing it right into my under eye. I'm not gonna bake because I'm very normal under my eyes. It's only my T-zone where I'm really, really oily, and I find that I don't have to bake under my eyes. Some girls do, but I don't. I'm fine. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to get more of the setting powder, and this time I'm going to put it all over my face to set my whole face. Now I'm going to show you a little trick that I learned from Alyssa Ashley. We are going to take the Peach Mist mattifying spray and we are going to spray our face. I like to do it in front of a fan. Oh yeah. It smells so good, you guys. So you're just going to spray your face and then you're going to push everything in. Push everything in so that way you're locking everything into your face. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup. I'm going to do the bronzing, everything else, and then I'm going to come back with my final overview of everything, what I noticed, what I like, what I didn't like upon first application use, and we'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I have completed a face full of makeup. I've done everything. Let's kind of talk about these products. So first let's talk about the Peach Perfect Powder. I really like this, but you have to make sure that you completely mush it into your skin and have it settle into your skin, because if it doesn't, and if it, like, for whatever reason, let's say you missed a spot that you didn't realize you missed a spot because this is actually quite finely milled, when you spray your setting powder on it, you're gonna see like a blotch kind of an area. So just be very mindful that you're completely getting it all into the skin. I really like it. The Tarte Slate Clean Slate, I like this for my textured skin because it does reduce the texture and it does help. I still have texture on my face, but it looks so much better. I've tried so many different primers to try and help with that, and none of them really worked too well. The Peach Misting Primer, I actually really like this. It feels very cooling on your face. How many times am I gonna say I'm sorry about that. But it's very cooling on your face, and it definitely sets the makeup beautifully. Let's talk about, however, the star of this review, which is the Rihanna Fenty foundation. This, first of all, the packaging is beautiful. It's sleek, it's chic. Joss girl. I absolutely love it. What I love is that it's really hot in New York right now, and my house is always like 10 times hotter than what it is outside for whatever reason. So, and then I'm under ring lights and it's really hot, and I can feel myself perspiring, but you cannot see it on my face, which I love. It is so mattifying. Like, the minute you put it on, it's very matte. I've actually tried this foundation without any primer, and it's still really matte. So I absolutely love that. Like I said, I did try it once before. However, I'm trying it with all these different products now, and yeah. So the time is now 3:40. It's taken me an hour to completely do everything. Makeup, hair, outfit, wardrobe change, whatever. And I have this event that I need to get to. So I'm going to head out to the event, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to give you a review of what I think about this makeup. I went pretty heavy just because I knew I was going out, and I'm sure you want to know how this stuff performs when you're going out. If you want, I can do a daytime one, but yeah. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to head out because I know I'm going to run into traffic trying to get to this event. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye. What's up, you guys? So I have had this makeup on for 7.5, maybe 8 hours now, and this is how it looks. I am so happy with how it looks. I look flawless. As you guys know, I have been working on my texture problems here. So I still have a little bit of texture, but this Tarte definitely helped with that. I did notice a complete difference in it. I love it. My face doesn't feel heavy or clogged or anything like that. Doesn't matter, I'm still gonna thoroughly wash my face. But everything was great. Like, honestly, the only thing that I can think of is, like I said before, just being careful with the peach setting powder, because like I said, it can kind of, I don't even know what to call it, leave like a shadow, a flaky shadow, if you don't completely push it into your skin. The Peach Mist Mattifying Spray is great. I think I even like it better than my Urban Decay De-Slick Spray. I feel like this works much better than this one, which is weird, because I used to love this one, but okay. The primer is great, because it took a longer time on my nose area to get shiny with this primer than any other primer before, and you guys know my holy grail drugstore primer, or just mattifying primer in general, has been the Rimmel London Stay Matte. That's been my holy grail. However, it does nothing for my nose. But this peachy one from Too Faced did great. Like, my nose, I mean, yeah, it's oily now, but nothing like how it would look after 7.5 hours of makeup wear. Mind you, I haven't blotted my face not once since I've had this makeup on. I did feel hot and sweaty, but my face still looked matte, like nothing. Like, whatever natural oils I have was not pushing through this makeup. Rihanna, I don't know what kind of sorcery, what kind of black magic you have created, but please keep creating it. This is probably my new favorite higher end foundation. I don't know, it's a cross between this one and the MAC Studio Fix Plus. These two together though, like, these two have become my two favorite high-end foundations. I do have one drugstore dupe for both of them that give you the same flawless matte finish and keeps you looking flawless and matte all day. And if you would love to see a video like that, oh, please let me know. I would love to do it for you. But that is all that I have for you guys today, so I highly recommend you go out and try all these things if you can. They are expensive, I respect that, but if you can, I would recommend it. If you were hesitant and was like, I don't know if I want to get it, I recommend it, just saying. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, or if you enjoyed me and you want to see more from me, then you know what to do. You need to be part of the GG Meister Merpod and come swimming with us on all of our adventures. How might you do that, you're probably asking? Well, it's simple. All you have to do is rate, comment, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring, and I'll be seeing you in my next video. Loves and likes ya. Bye!